Mm. What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Yes, it is a late one today. This is the time I could have chit chat. So I was like, fuck it. I have an hour and a half to spare. Finished all my paperwork, so I was like, let me join my little stream for today. Nothing too well. There was some craziness today. Pretty good stuff. I know you were going live. No, you didn't. I was debating. I was 90% sure I wasn't gonna be live, but I was like, ah. I finished all my paperwork already. I watched a lot of different people's streams. Pretty interesting stuff. Steve docs them people. Yes, that yeah, that was good for them. Um, Luckily, he put it on Rumble, so because yes, I'm sure they would have tried to strike it down or privacy complaint or some bullshit like that. So it's good for him that he put it to Rumble. That needle guy reminds. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that because when I joined, I guess you guys were talking about KK. So I'm like, let me join the stream, like go and talk to them. But they didn't respond, so I'm like, I don't want to join, and I don't even know what the topic is about that channel. So I didn't want to go ill informed and then look stupid if they were talking about something else instead of Dee Dee and KK and Roxy Foxy and all those weirdos. She didn't give me her number. Did she give you her number? Her sister blocked me allegedly. Um, I left a voicemail last time, right? Yesterday or the day before. The Nitro guy allowed 15-year-old on his live stream and he admitted to being a nonce. Huh. Ugh. Yeah. How old is the Nitro guy? Is he like in it like 18, 19? Like I said, it depends on what it is. If he was 19, 18, then kind of in the same age range, I guess you could say. But if he was like in his 30s or 40s having kids in his live streams, well, his live stream, I guess, yeah. Then I don't know. It's tough. But him admitting he's a nonce, that's wild. But then again, a lot of these people admit it and then claim they never said that, and then you show them proof and they freaking they hide it. But I saw Green Ranger still defending Foxy Roxy. That's why I put his his eyes on the on the on the thumbnail because I saw a video where he's defending Roxy Foxy, saying to leave her alone and this and that. I still gotta Green Ranger. Yeah. Well, we're on the street. That's what it is. Didn't he? Well, he talked to you, right? I don't know if he thinks you're, uh, that he hit on you, right? He was crying about you. Yeah. Well, back in the day, that Jules girl or Jules was go to his live streams. This is how I found out about Green Ranger. I didn't know he was a pred until just recently. Well, alleged pred, but because me and Vexio were beefing Jules and them for like for hanging out with what's his name, Jeffrey Strogan. They were defending him, and this is like a year and a half ago. And Green Ranger was she would join his live streams, and that's how I found out about Green Ranger. But then I guess just recently we found out that he likes them young. He made a video saying that we need to leave them alone, that he's gonna make them pay and this and that, and that we should leave everybody alone and move on. Typical, mindset of an alleged pred. They want everybody to move on from all the stuff. Reality, we're not. We're not moving on. We're staying. We're staying. We're gonna talk smack, and then if Green Ranger is 53, then hopefully he is, because then I did find where he lives. But until I find out that if he is pred, then I will not use that for any reason. What's up, Giselle? Bakugo. Oh wait, god damn, I forgot to post this right here. All right, my bad. So whoever, it's an open chat. I'm just filling whatever for now. If anybody doesn't show up, and when I run out of ideas to talk about, most likely I'll end it and then just do something else until Monday, most likely. During the weekends, I don't stream no more because I spend it with my family, because family is everything. So make sure to just spend some time. So be it. Touch some grass sometimes. Don't be online all day. Go hang out outside for a little bit. Touch some grass. Breathe some fresh air or something. I don't know. But thanks again for making the PFP. Oh yeah, that was a pretty funny one, Giselle. He showed me the PFP. It was pretty funny. But oh no, who is this? I'm just kidding. I know who this is.
Hello. Yes, I've heard that you were talking about me. And yes, we used to beef back in the day, but I don't want to talk about it because I had a very hard day at work, so I'm not gonna talk about it either. So it's been fucked. It was fucked up these days.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh my god. Anyways, so you were talking about Randy, right?
Yes.
All right. I did actually saw that, and I'm like, karma bites you in the ass, bitches. And here we are doing it. This is the first time that I wanted to talk to you guys about who Randy is, who he supports, who has a partner crime. So I thought maybe get into that for quite some time, because I've been, I've had enough with these people with the drama. I found out that he did support Dee Dee, Tara, Roxy Foxy, or should I say Gennaro, Tara, and Sarah Bartley.
Yeah.
And especially KK Travel Vlogs, aka Kyle.
Kyle Kipler.
Yes. And who's the guy Kids Wonders? That little snub little bitch.
There's a lot of them that still support.
Kids Wonder is also supporting a Predator DD Live Studios. But anyways, but since we're talking about Randy Mitchell, I thought I'd come in here, guys, and say what I want to say, and literally give you guys a little bit of like a heads up about why he's supporting the Rising Army, called, the pedo army. That's what I would love to call it. So this guy, I'm just gonna start with this one guy. His name is, I'm just gonna say Rising Freak Show.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's 25. I know his birthday, November 5th. He lives around Kensington, the Tri-Cities, in the west of Washington, not the DC one. I'm talking about the Tri-Cities of Washington. I remember the time that he attacked many minors. Like he attacked, I think you remember J-Dog Prime, right?
J-Dog, he hangs around with some guy named Umbrella.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh no, J-Dog. Wait, Was he friends with me and Zexio? The one, I guess
Yeah. He you
passed
guys
away or
remember?
something like that. He's from like the UK or
No, he's not from the UK. He's from Ireland.
yeah, there you go. There,
Ireland, yeah.
one of the European countries.
Yeah. Like
Hmm.
I'm just gonna say this that Rise and Freak Show, he kept saying that he's just a little kid who is just British. I'm like, dude, he just told you many times. He's like he just said, I'm not fucking British. I'm Irish. I'm like, yo, it's like, you know, go to Ireland and tell me what I
Be crazy.
I can't. How am I gonna keep talking when that shit keeps coming in my head? It just I couldn't even stop laughing. I couldn't even stop laughing at him when he was like telling him to go to Ireland, and I'm like, yo, do it! I dare you to tell that to them. But anyways, but I don't, but I can't believe J Dog is like not with us any way possible.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about? We're talking about Randy. Bilberry, you want to join? Come on, man. I mean, I'm going to get into that right here, right now, because I know that a lot of people want to know about this. And I was like, you know what? Because here's the thing. I didn't like Randy in the first place at all because he was creepy in the first place. But I wanted to get more of the, like, some proof and evidence and stuff because he thinks I'm still friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
But in that case, I had what I needed. I'm not gonna delete the messages, of course, because I need to like save them all. So he has like probably a few alt accounts on Instagram. I'm sure you probably know Sloppy, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to say it. Or if you probably want me to say it, that's fine too. But it was when that we were all in a Rising Army group and house party. That's when we met, and I don't know anybody like I don't know about you guys, but I know like you have been attacking people like Randy like as much as because I wanted to go after him too, literally, but he forced me to stay with him. This is it's what I felt like. It's what I felt like, you guys. I felt like he forced me to stay with him.
Yeah.
And I felt like here on this YouTube platform, I felt like it's unsafe for me to come back because, a lot of like, what's going to happen with me. So it was kind of best for me if I stay off of it after what I had to experience. But back to Randy, you guys. I'm really sorry, guys. Randy thought this was a good idea. Like after I called him out for supporting Roxy Foxy, like Sarah Bartley. And I mean, Roxy Foxy got her karma, especially because Junko and I have made a decision that, you know what? There's no way that you're going to be like our friend, even though you're going to be supporting DD Live Studios and stuff. So we told her she has one decision to make a choice. I mean, she has 3 whole minutes to make a decision right here and right now. To either stop supporting DD or we block you. Well, thank God, because she deserved it. Good job, Steve. Anyways, but then again, I just feel like a lot of people that don't understand that there were predators before. They were predators before. Like,
I got one question.
Yeah.
Was this Randy?
Yes, that's him. Hey, can you send me that screenshot, because we would really need it to put it, because like here's the thing. I finished Hinata CC for the what do you call it? For the top 10 tribes. So we need that screenshot. If you could send that to you, if you could send that, because he said that because here's the thing. I heard that one person that he like groomed a minor who's Filipino.
Filipino?
Yeah. That's why I don't know who it was though, but I'm pretty sure But I'm pretty sure they said that. I'm pretty sure I heard it, but I can't exactly remember who it was though. But that's his profile before he changed it.
Did he have Discord and his name was CIA Green or SIA Green?
I don't know. I think so.
Green Ranger Sniper.
He did have a Discord. He did have Discord, but I don't think I have him. But I think Jungle might have.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you the name, and then you let me know if.
Yeah. To go right ahead.
Right.
Okay, wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Sloppy, you don't have to send it to me now. Billberry just sent it to me. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I will save that as soon as I can.
Okay. And then where is it? Payum. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Okay. So is the bottom name, does it look familiar? SIA_ Green Ranger Sniper.
Is that Snapchat?
No, this is Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I mean, yeah, it might. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him. Like, I'm sure that's behind him. That's really Randy right behind him. I swear.
No, Billberry, I'm not accepting your friend request. I'm just kidding.
Wait, who?
I already did. No, Billberry just sent me a friend request on Discord, so I responded back.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me just like see, because I know that Junko. Hold on, I'm gonna go to her thing because she doesn't know how to use Discord as much as I do, and I don't even know how to do it either. Oopsies, I just did that. Resetting my stupid password.
Yeah.
I know my password, dumbass.
I'm sure. Well, I'm responding to Billberry on Discord, but with my voice. I don't know. So yeah, so he goes, I'm not an adult, I'm only 15, I'm lonely, yeah, I don't know, yeah, okay, thanks, not much, I'm so lonely, okay, I want someone, and then thanks for being so nice, sweetie, I appreciate it. Kind of odd to, still call her sweetie when they told him that this person is 15. And it's kind of, you have, was it, screenshot, I was trying to prove the D and that the screenshot was not photoshopped. Oh, okay. Well, I got more though, I think. I got more, I think.
Okay.
I think I'll most likely send it to you.
Okay.
Randy's main excuse was this picture right here was Photoshop, but it wasn't. I tested out many times. Yeah, no. Well, I'm talking Billberry. If you're on my live right now, I'll respond to you on there. It takes too long to respond on Discord. Yeah, they're all gonna say the same thing. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's Photoshop, fabricated. It's not true. I didn't know this. I didn't know that." But in reality, they do some pretty crazy stuff. Let me see.
Ouch.
All right, let me edit something real quick. Well, not edit, but take off some of the names so that people will know who he was talking to. Because yeah, if they see the name, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god." Let me make sure.
I thought it was on Junko's account. Shit.
You still watching? Okay. Yeah. They always lie. Let me.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. I think it's not on her. I think it's mine then. Okay. I'm just trying to find out where was his user, but I'm pretty sure he probably either deleted or maybe I'm blind. I'm sorry.
Maybe you're blind. We don't know.
Shut up. Shut up. Permission to go shiny though.
Huh?
Okay. Permission to go shiny, please.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
It means to go crazy.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sure.
Sonic, if you're watching this, give me one good reason why I should put it down.
Okay, let me share something else.
If he tells me to put it down or something like that, then why can't I go shiny, huh? If I can't go shiny, he can't either.
All right. So here's SIA Green Ranger Sniper. You know, you're cute, Princess Sarah. Sarah, won't you be happy to be out of school for summer vacation? So he knows this person is underage because school for summer vacation, right? You know, like, yeah, it doesn't look good on you, Randy.
Here we go. Got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on. I'm going to send you. I'm gonna. Okay, it's around. Sure. Wait. Oh shit. Okay, I have his user. I'll give you it right here, right now.
Okay.
I'll send you in the.
Yeah, wherever possible.
That's his Discord right here.
Oh, you put it on the private chat.
Yeah, I put it in private chat. I didn't want to. I didn't want to put it in public, but I will just like send it to some other people too whenever I get the time to. I'm really sorry, guys. Princess. Oh shit! Wow, yeah. Randy. So that means he had more alts then, rather than just. So he had more.
Yeah, Predator.
So he had more alts. Are you kidding?
Yeah. That's what happens. Predators don't just have one.
Randy, they have Randy. Wow.
So Randy.
Yeah. No wonder why, Randy, that you've been trying to call me out, but this time you want to be added in a WWE with Junko Enoshima. She's gonna win over you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Sure. Yes.
I mean, look at Junko. She's in a WWE. Oh, thanks to Sonic.
Yeah.
Ow! My fucking hand. Many more alls than you realize. He tried to get in my attention a few of my streams and telling me to hear him out. No. No.
He could come in. He could come in here and we could hear him out.
Oh, Princess now telling me to put it down. Why? Give me one good reason why I should put it down, Shadow. Potatoes? Too bad.
What the? Yeah, so here, Green Ranger, aka Randy Mitchell from Philadelphia. What are we gonna do with you, Randy? You're supporting predators. Now you're doing these things. Kind of odd, right? But hopefully he watches my stuff because he saw me calling out Roxy Foxy. So he watches what I do. So hey, if you watch this, my Discord name is in my channel. Add me, and we could talk about this. We could join. We could chat. Me, you, and Zexio or whoever. We could have a chat with you about these allegations. They said I was lying about him. Well, that's what they always say. They were saying that about what's her name? That Rainbow Dashy girl, right? I have a video of them defending Rainbow Dashy, saying that she's a changed person, that she's not a predator, that it's a lie, this and that. And I showed a video where she admitted to sending images to little kids. I think like a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old, some shit like that. It wasn't my channel, but someone copyright striked it, so they had to take it down. So I don't have it. I haven't.
Why did you do that?
Well, they didn't like me at the time, so they copyright strike me, and it's already off already anyway, so I don't care. But it had the confession of Rainbow Dashy saying that she did send inappropriate images to little kids.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah, yes. She also sent the FBI SWAT to Timothy Schwartz's house. That's
Did he?
very yeah, he did like a long time ago. And because she thinks that Timothy Schwartz ended her up in the hospital. I mean, Miss Caitlin, did you realize that sending someone to SWAT his house is very illegal and you could get arrested for that?
Hmm.
Like
Yeah. Well,
she wants to sit there with her stupid ass what do you call her? Her stupid ass rainbow dashy fucking stuffed animal.
hmm Yeah, yeah. She's a little odd lady, odd woman, or whatever you want to call it. She's a bronier, right? That she's like a My Little Pony character thing person.
Mm. Mhm.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see a Bill Burr. Yeah, like well, he has that channel, and then he has another channel where he was talking about leave Foxy Roxy alone. She's not a bad person.
She
Please.
is a bad person. Why are you sitting there, people? Why are y'all sitting there thinking she's not a bad person? You're sitting there thinking, "Oh, I'm just going to support her as a predator and defend people. You're gonna have to deal with that and face the consequences, or we can report you to the police because of like blah 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 blah." Please.
Yeah, yeah, it's always the police for some reason.
Shiny. I'm sorry.
It's all
I'm
good. I don't.
I can't help it when literally I'm so angry.
So when you're angry, you say shiny, or what's the that what's the shiny stuff?
So basically Sonic, let's say Sonic is the one who, started doing shiny because, let's say for example, have you been keeping up with the top 10 songs?
The top 10 songs on which channel? Whose channel?
Junkos, 1010 Sonatas,
I think I see the ones when you guys are singing, comparing each other for with some other girl.
the Banshee girl,
I forgot her name, but
Vanamala Brune, right?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
her name. Glasses. She wears glasses.
Mm,
You guys do
forgot.
comparisons of
Katrina,
songs. There
Katrina.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Katrina. Her and I, all of us had agree with Katrina. She's not supporting Aaron anymore, so we told her off not to do so, and now she's siding with us.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
And,
so yeah, and also this year, let's just say Anna Skinner, she's now attacking Sonic and especially Queen Aurora.
no, Queen Aurora. Oof.
Oh my god. Like two people are attacking a Sonic
What's
within
up,
one
Tatum?
day and Merv is stealing music. Yeah, he is, literally.
Ugh, Merv. That guy too. Ugh.
Ah, Merv, the pedo copycat version. I hate him. Oh, trust me, we also did that comparison on him too. But here's the thing about this girl named Vanamala Brune.
hmm
Here's the thing. She sings like this.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Damn.
sloppy, sloppy.
Yeah.
The Hinata CC's on there. So
hmm
once it starts around 12:30, you'll know what I mean because she yells over the microphone.
So you guys are doing a comparison of you singing and her singing.
Yeah, literally, like she's like not even singing. She's speaking through the micro. She doesn't know how to do her motions.
That's funny. Oh man. Well, hey, some people need practice. Maybe be nice and teach her. Be like, you know what? Hey, I can help you sing better. You gotta be nice sometimes. You can't just dislike someone's voice. You maybe be like, hey, you know what? If you do this, it'll help you improve your voice or your singing capabilities, and maybe you gain a friend.
I mean, that was the only thing. That wasn't even my idea. They wanted to do the comparison on them, and I'm like, are y'all sure?
Hmm. Yeah, no, it happens sometimes.
I mean, it was their choice. I mean, it was not up to me, Hinata, Tenten's choice. It was Sonic and Skillet's choice to do that, which we kind of take their request sometimes. So
Mm-hmm.
it was like it's not like we should do it. It's not like we're not going to do it. We just want to do it for them, just so we don't disappoint them and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I kind of. But here's the thing: she was like singing. She was like singing like so loud. Like here's the thing: she's not even singing at this point. She's only like
Mm-hmm.
talking and then like speaking like close to the mic. Like she has the camera right in front of her face instead of like
Kind of far or farther.
no, she had like the camera close to her face, not like currently not far. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So she's muffled.
Hmm.
So she's muffled, like she'll sound like like
Yep. Yep. Yep.
with the.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's basically what she does.
Well, that sucks, But hey, everybody has their. I have a friend here. His name is Arthur Woodson. He does
Yeah.
karaoke
Sure.
too.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
he does karaoke once in a while. He sings like an angel sometimes. You should hear him sing. Yeah. So I remember you joining Randy streams back in the day, and he will call you like pumpkin or sweetie or something
Yeah.
like that,
Exactly.
right? Or like.
Yeah. 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 I thought. Yeah. That's what he called me. That's why I want to come up here and like slap it through his face and tell him that you know what I'm done with you. You're getting called out on sloppy. So here I am.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know until I think Soviet sent me some screenshots. The ones I showed, and I'm like, well, that's crazy. He seemed like it. He seemed like he was a kind of little odd, but not predatorial odd. He would support, predators like Didi and people like
Yeah.
that. And
I
now
caught
I'm
him.
finding
I
out.
caught him red-handed for that, especially Caleb Blocks as well too. Like, it's scared. This like it just saddens me a lot that I had to make this decision, but it kind of makes me upset that these people that have to support a predator does not make me feel safe.
Well, yeah, it's tough to distinguish who is and who isn't. But little by little, they end up getting caught and called out, and
Yeah,
it's odd.
but I don't
And
feel sad and stuff. I'm so happy I got out of the situation because here's the thing. Um, Junko had made so much emotions towards like how she wants to change everything for herself, but not only for herself, but to some other people that she wants to like uh not add to the CC
oh,
any longer
yeah.
because what happened was that Junko had had enough with Dee Dee, Tara, and Roxy Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
I
yeah,
think that explains why. That explains why Junko has made a decision real quick to put just to put out the word that those people will not be supported anymore after what they did to her, because Junko has taken her break early because she was supposed to take it on the 3rd, but instead Tara and Dee Dee have ruined it for her, and she was so sad. I mean, I did feel her because I did feel her pain because she went through hell at this point. I mean, who does that to a friend like Junko?
But bad people. Bad people do certain things. Little by little, people realize that they're around toxic or bad people, and they leave. So
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
they
I
need to
mean,
do.
yeah, I mean it's their fault. Like it's not even Junko's fault after what what she did or what she heard or anything like that. But I just think that these people that are being called out can realize the fact that what they done towards Junko was not okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of hope that one day that they'll learn from their mistakes or something. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna learn any of their mistakes in any way possible. But I'll just say it right here, right now. Bilberry, Sloppy.
What now? Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. I don't know what you're gonna do, but
Look, shit. Dude, you're gonna have to show the chat what he said about Daisy.
this right here.
Yep.
What does it mean?
Daisy hates Rainbow Skittles time. 1 second. Maybe,
oh my god.
I think we're gonna have to see this. What is going on, Mom? Look what Bilberry said. No, mosquitoes. No. Come on, Bilberry.
Yeah, come on, Bilberry.
Come on. Why you gotta do this to Daisy?
Yeah, Bilberry. Evil man. Evil man. Doing
now a princess is doing it. No, mosquitoes. Come on, Shadow. Come on. Why is everybody doing this to me on a late night? Huh?
Yeah, guys, stop.
Stop it, y'all. I'm just kidding, guys.
I don't know. It's so good.
But yeah, I just feel like for Randy to go up and be creepy, like, I know the fact that he was saying, "You look beautiful, sweetie," pumpkin, honey, and little smooches.
Yeah,
that's just horrid.
Indeed.
You know what? I think I still have the time. I think I still had the video when I think it was when I oh wait, I think I still had that video where I literally posted that on the Role Players for Exposures, maybe. Oh, I don't know if I have to share. God damn it. But yeah.
Yeah, but how long did you know this guy, or how long did you know Randy? What? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, ignore me. Don't ignore me. Man. Yeah. So. Yeah. What's his name? Randy. If you watched this today or you're watching it right now, join the stream. I have a few questions about these messages, and I like to hear it from the horse's mouth sometimes. And it's your chance before we send it to other people's.
You should dare to get my ex in here. Not Harry though, but Harry knows about my ex actually.
Wait, Harry's your ex now?
No. Harry knows about my ex. He knows. He knows everything. I told him everything about what happened. He knows it, like long time back. Like we should get my ex-BF to get in there because like it was way before I was with Harry.
Well, a lot of people don't like joining my streams. They think I'm mean or something.
Because they're scared of you, man. They're just like, I'm Rodney, and I am scared to join him because I just want him gone. Please, why you think I'm here now? Why you think I'm here now, bitches? Huh? Why you think I'm here with Sloppy? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh? Yeah, come over here.
Yeah, they don't. It's rare. It's rare when someone wants to join my streams. It's sad. I want to cry sometimes.
I can't.
Yeah, but Green Ranger, Foxy Roxy, any of you Pred or Pred supporters could come in and we could have a conversation on why you support Preds or why you're doing predatorial things. But 99.9% of the time they don't come in. I'm not a very mean person. I tend to be calm like I am right now, but For some reason, none of them do it. Be a pre-record premiere interview with Randy. Yeah, they should. Everybody should be making something about him until he decides to, join. Because, like I said, if he is 53 years old, is he 53 years old? How old is he, Jules?
He's around his 50s. I'm not too sure. I'm sure he's
Okay.
53.
Okay, then if he's 53, then I already found his address. If he's not 53, then it's not his address. But I could find out. I found his Facebook and I found a lot of other stuff. But yeah, Randy, add me on Discord or join right now. I'll be nice to you. Come on, come here and let's chat. Let's chat about these messages. Rev is definitely doing the right thing. Yeah. They're all doing all the good stuff. Maine, they've been, I guess, maybe taking a vacation or they're doing other stuff. But yeah, they're always around different places. But yeah, but like I said, no one's gonna come in. They will be sad. I will most likely give. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna check something.
Okay.
Well, no, I'll still be here, but I'm gonna Google something.
Okay.
An address. Maybe have the phone number. Yeah, you can sing for them for now. Sing them a song while I'm looking for something. Sing Grenade.
What? What?
Grenade or something like that by Bruno Mars?
I think. Wait, Randy's wife?
No, you sing Grenade.
I don't know.
Oh, don't be shy. You can do it. I believe in you. Let me see. There's a couple people here. Robin Mitchell, Torrell Mitchell, Diana Mitchell, Eleonora Mitchell, Frank Mitchell, India Hodges, Jackie Hodges, Bonnie Hodges, Antonio Hodges, Marlena Hodges, Laura Charles. If any of those names sound familiar, then yeah, I found it. He lives in Philadelphia, right? There might be. There's a couple addresses here, but I won't say them because, like I said, it's still alleged. I will really want to have a chat with him before I start looking into it more. And then if he doesn't want to talk, then I'll take it as refusal, and I'll give him a call.
He's just scared. He's just scared. He's just fucking scared.
Well, when you're getting allegations like that, some people tend to hide instead of facing the person head on.
Exactly.
But I'm sure he'll watch. If he's not watching, like I said, maybe he's asleep. In Philadelphia, it's pretty late. It's almost most likely 12 o'clock over there. So, but if he watches this tomorrow, give me a message on Discord. Most likely they already sent me your Discord name, so most likely I'm gonna send you a friend request right now. Let me write it down. Ghost Rider 7884. If anyone else wants to give him a chat. Cool. But yeah, today is Randy. Tomorrow, nobody until Monday. Most likely be watching Harry streams at 8 in the morning because of the time zones. I do watch your stuff, Harry, still. And Keith.
It's like already like 4:44 a.m. in the fucking morning in the UK.
Yeah, that's why when I go to sleep and wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, it is like 3 o'clock, I think, 8 hours. Yeah. So
No, he is. I think you're 7 hours, I believe. Harry is 6 hours from me, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let me add him real quick right here. Fine. Add by username. Ghost Rider 7884. Send friend request. There, I sent him a friend request. What happened?
I'm laughing at you.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's my gift. To make people laugh. The dumbest things I do.
Stop! Oh my god.
What's up, ITV? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing good. Getting that fitness on, getting all buff daddy over there, But hopefully you're doing good. I'm still waiting on those black politics stuff, man. What's going on? I like the knowledge that you bring sometimes on your panels and stuff. Me, always. I always try to get buff. I work out almost every day. But the only bad thing is I drink a lot of beer. Beer messes me up.
I've heard that from your guys' state that they were all banning all the American beers, especially the Canadian ones too.
Oh yeah, because of tariffs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We drink the Mexican beer. If not, then Bud Light. Bud Light time.
I was like, what is going on? But now since I know it's the terrorism and stuff, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, well, the prices are gonna go up a little bit. I'm not sure when, but they should be implementing these tariffs by April. So by then, they might, depending on if they're gonna import more, then they're gonna raise the prices on the imported stuff. But most of the time, stores already they order way more than they need, so they could have extra, so they're able to withstand some of the I guess tariffs, keeping the prices lower until they have to restock. Then by then, that restock is going to be the one that they're going to have to raise the prices, something like that. I'm not too fond of tariffs, but it's something that this president is doing, and for the consumer, it might not be that good, but we will see. I don't like claiming I know what's going on and shit, but yeah,
But he's like, he's so perfect. Okay, sorry, guys.
Well, shakers, yeah, get a shaker, put some protein, some creatine, and some BCAAs after you work out, or during the time you're working out. Put some BCAAs on your drink and drink it, and it helps you recover a little bit faster. And if you are taking testosterone shots, that's going to help you a little bit more. Give it a year, and you'll be talking like this with the big old manly voice and shit. You'll be like, "What happened to Bill Berry? The hell happened to his voice and shit?" So it's gonna help you if you're deficient in testosterone. That you're gonna start getting mood swings even more, because you might get mad a little bit faster. But it will help your self-esteem a lot more by working out, even if it's just to tone up. Because my body type is I'm built like broad shoulders, stuff like that. And some people have a smaller build, so they are more slender, but you will feel after every workout, I'm sure you feel a little bit tired, but then you feel good about yourself after you get all those muscles all tight. You know what I mean? Might get back to it. I was thinking of doing one. Yeah, man, ITB, or do your art stuff, man. You gotta some of the art you showed me behind the scenes were pretty dope. Hopefully you're keeping up with that. If someone say alts, nah, princess, you better not come with your 20 million alts and shit. I've been taking testosterone. The only reason is because I don't have a lot of testosterone in my body. The reason why I'm 33, why I look like some. Yeah, well, yeah, it's gonna help you, no matter what. You're gonna feel the difference, and just take advantage of it. Work out, eat healthy. Eat good stuff, and just enjoy yourself, man. That's the main thing. Oh hell no! It's the out army of Soviet. They're taking advantage. Yeah, Billberry. It's better to be out and about than online all the time because it messes with your mental state. If you're online, more often than being outside. I think I saw that you like fishing and stuff like that. That shit is dope. Like, it takes a lot of patience to be fishing because fishes decide when they want to get that bait, and sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, and you gotta have patience. But that's cool. Things like that, hobbies like that are always helps you with your mental state. You go out there and again, I don't know if you drink beer, or something, but have a couple beers and bam. I love fishing. Me and my dad are supposed to go fishing when he comes back home. We both are. Yeah. There you go. See, things like that are beneficial for your mental state. You don't want to be on the internet seeing toxicity. A lot of the times, it's always good to go out there and freaking smell the fresh air. Well, depending on where you're at. If you're in New York and LA, you're smelling smog. A lot of people play Friday Night Freaking. What? Friday Night Funkin', right? Do you guys play that? I don't play that. My kid plays that, but I don't like that game. It's just beep boop bop, beep boop bop, bop bop beep boop bop, bop bop beep boop bop, beep beep bop. Hearing my kid playing it, I'm just like, it's just noises, and it's like Dance Dance Revolution, but with your keyboard. I don't know. I do not understand that. I play it on my school iPad. Do your homework, Soviet. How are you going to be president of the United States if you're busy playing FNF on your iPad when you're supposed to be studying for your career? I'm just trying to get my life in track. Finally moving out of my parents. I'm going to get a part-time job, working for my cousin's food truck after the baby's born. Yeah. Anything besides being online, it's always great. You could be doing anything outside, and it will be way better than sometimes being on the internet because if someone says something crazy or someone's stalking you, it does affect you. Affects people a lot, and it messes with their in real life situation. You're moody or you're mad or you're panicked, and you take it out maybe on a family member or something because you're upset. So it's always good to touch some grass. Don't take what people say on the internet too serious, and you'll be all right. People will say the darndest things to hurt your feelings, and you gotta be tough skin sometimes. Play Five Nights at Freddy. No, that shit scares the shit out of me. That shit fucking, you play at night and the freaking dolls are moving and they jump scare you. I scream like a girl sometimes when I play games.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like anything that jump scares you. I scream like a little girl and then I pee my pants. And then I gotta change my diaper.
My friend Sonic literally wanted me to play Monster Trucks Overdriven. I told him, no, I am not doing that.
Which game?
Monster Trucks Overdriven. It's on Roblox, and he wanted me to play that game with him, and I said, no, I am not doing it.
Yeah, maybe it's a good game. I don't know. I've never played
He
that game.
thinks it's a good game, but it was so embarrassing that I don't even know how to play it. And then he was like saying like, "Come on, you loved it," and I'm like, no. It was embarrassing.
No, it's all good. It happens. A lot of things are about to change. My mom never really gave me the chance to become an adult because she's overbearing. Had to look out their work too much. Yeah, that's all parents, man. Like, one of my kids. Um, this is gonna be something that I haven't said anything or told anybody, but because I can see what your mom is doing because I do the same thing with one of my kids, um, and I'm very overprotective. He has a disability. He's autistic, so so I'm very like careful with them, and I shouldn't because he wants to be his own person. But there's times that I see that he's struggling to do stuff, and I gotta help. So I can see what your mom is doing, and yeah, we try not to. We try not to, but because we're so used to wanting to help that it might my kid does get upset with me when I try to help and he wants to do his own thing and shit, and it hurts me because I'm the
Yeah,
dad,
right.
I'm supposed to take care of him, but he wants to do his own things. She told me I can't move out, but I told her I can move out when I want. I'm 32 years old. I don't need. Yeah, exactly. And as a parent, you want to give them. You're scared, but you should be giving them that freedom to let them, spread their wings and see how it is in the real world because it is, it does get stressful sometimes, because you're on your own. You have to pay this bill, that bill. If you don't have enough, then you kind of stress out. So yeah, I'm sure they're gonna kind of guide you with it, but yeah, take their advice whenever if you do move out. Take their advice because I'm sure they've lived through it too. So just don't try to not listen and say, "Oh, don't you don't need to tell me how I run my life when I move out," because I'm sure they're looking for the best for you, and so understand that they will be a little cautious with you if you do end up moving out, but don't get too upset with them. They're gonna try to tell you things to do, but just listen to them. Okay, yeah, 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 and then you decide if you want to do it or not. That's all I could give you because yeah, I've been well. I'm going through that what your position right now with one of my kids, and I'm like like he doesn't even know how to change an oil in the car. He doesn't know how to do his taxes. He doesn't. There's some things that he doesn't know, so it's tough for me to let him do it on his own. But I got to learn to let him do it. But it's tough. Easier said than done. You understand? When little protector of kids, and yeah, yeah, he's a little autistic. He's getting better now. The stuff he likes to me is kind of odd, but I guess it's okay now. When he was younger, I would tell him not to do those games, but now that over the age of 18, I'm like, all right, you do what you want. I don't like those games. They're kind of weird, but you play them. And one of the games that he plays is the Friday Night Funkin', and it's like, ugh, who plays that game? Hey, Jules, I know you're going shiny early. Put it down right now. You're better than this. That's what she
Am
said.
I though? Am I?
Yeah. Why do people think that you are that person, Junko?
Huh?
I've seen a lot of people claim that you are her, but with no proof.
They got no freaking proof. She literally just puts like exclamation marks or like or
Hmm.
periods. That's what she does.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's all good.
And then like
I
some
just,
people, and then I had other people saying that that Junko is a Junko Blood River. I'm like, what the fuck? Who? Who is that anyway?
Well, Jungle Blood River is the guy I interviewed a long time ago. The one that wanted to have was having sexual role plays with I think like an 8-year-old
Right,
or
yeah.
10-year-old. So when they see Junko, they immediately think it's that person. But I always repeat it and tell them, nope, this one's a woman, and she's not the other guy. I gotta let them know.
Exactly. It's like some people are just like saying, "Oh, Junko is Jungle Blood River." Guys, come on. You know she's a girl here. She's from the AGK show. You don't believe me? She has sent you guys the proof where she posted the what do you call it? The Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, she just says she's from the AGK show.
Yeah.
She's not gonna she's not even gonna hurt any of you.
She won't beat you up.
Like, she's in the WWE, so.
What? She's a wrestler?
She was made as a wrestler, so she enjoyed it. So yeah, she is a wrestler in the game.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but man, Randy, come in here, please. I sent you a friend request. Let me see if you accepted it. And you might be sleeping. Sent. Oh, he's still there. SIA_Green Ranger Sniper. He hasn't accepted it. Not nice of him to do that.
And he's probably scared to, face you.
Yeah. But I'm one of the nicer ones. If people talk to Rev or Ninja or Zexio, they're a little bit more aggressive, and I'm more of a calm. I want to understand, pick the people's brains to see what exactly their mindset is when it comes to these things. And I don't blow up that easily. I'm pretty calm most of the time. There's been a couple of times that I did blow up, but most of the time I'm calm. Yeah, Sobia, you're very aggressive. You gotta tone it down once in a while, depending on who it is. If it's Roxy Foxy or Dee Dee or Tara, then you go however you want. But if it's someone that's innocent and doesn't know much about it, then you got to be a little bit nicer. Hopefully. Yeah. What are you doing up so late, Jules?
What?
What are you doing up so late?
Well, I was supposed to be off, but I fortunately am taking so much shift tomorrow, so I'm like, I don't start till 4, and I'm like, why can't I just do it? Should I? Should I not? Mm-hmm. But yeah, you guys, unfortunately, I cannot stay long because I'm working tomorrow. So unfortunately, guys, I gotta end my guest live with Sloppy here, y'all. I want to say to you all, thank you so much for actually letting me come in and explain who Randy is. Before I actually go, guys, if you guys want to react to what Randy said about me, I'll definitely I know, but gotta make money sometimes, yo. But come on. But I'll send you the link, and if you want to react to it while you're live streaming, I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, if you guys do, and I really appreciate if you guys let me know, and then I'll watch it sometime soon.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I could do it because I don't want them to copyright strike me. People tend to want to take down my channel.
Well, make sure to just put it like a creative attribution. Yeah, just so he doesn't copyright. So anyways, guys, peace out. Have a great night, y'all. Bye, guys. Peace out.
Peace, Jill. What's up, Cubics? Long time no see. If it's the same Cubics, I think it is. The one that joined my stream, right, with Junko. If it's that's you, welcome. I haven't. I don't think you and Dan have been doing those shows, right? Or you have, because I haven't seen anything when it comes to your show. Yeah, it's the Cube. Well, welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure having you here. It's always nice to see old viewers or come and say hello once in a while. It's Leon has been what? Leon has been mad quit or made quit. I don't know. It seems like he hid his channel. I don't know if he deleted it. Like, to me, I didn't want him to delete it. I just want him to be held accountable on Sunday when we normally do it. So they've been doing some shows without me. Yeah, I think I seen him just do it with the other guy. So, well, that sucks. You had a Cubics corner for you, right? Where you were able to express yourself about a certain topic. You gotta go back. Well, hopefully it works doing good. Kind. I don't know. I don't know if he quit. So recently, I think last stream, or the one that says the diminished crows. That stream, I was calling out. Who the fuck? Who was I calling out? Leon for liking underage anime characters, right? So I showed a couple of images and a couple of videos of him taking part of Smash and Pass on underage anime characters. They were like 13, 15, 17, 16, underage. And he was trying to call out Daniel for liking Lolicon, because we made another stream talking about the anime ban that Texas was trying to do, and people that like underage anime character were all mad. Otaku and Daniel Roth were upset that they were trying to ban some anime characters from being sexualized, which were anime characters that were under the age of 18. Yep. Work's been busy, so I haven't had time to do it. So yeah, hey, but you're making your money, and that's a little bit better sometimes. Gotta support your food addiction or your game addiction or your wrestling addiction somehow. So, I don't know what addiction you have. My addiction is sports bets. That's my addiction. It's not good. What the F is up with guys getting sexual attracted to cartoons? I don't know. Well, because they make them with big boobs, big butts, and they make them look very, very petite, very young. And so these, I guess you could say incels, I guess. I don't know if you call them that. They are very fond of these individuals. And I made a stream talking about the banning of anime characters that were under the age of 18, and calling out Daniel Roth and a little bit of Otaku, of them getting upset that they're taking away their anime. That's what they were claiming. You're taking away our anime. We can't jerk off to these anime characters anymore because they're banned, even though the bill is only in Texas. It's not even in Maryland or Arkansas. But they were so up in arms for it that it kind of made them look even worse than they already are when it comes to these sexualizations of underage kids, in anime. I gotta say in anime, because they're not sexualizing kids that are real. For the most part, they have been caught sending indecent images or messages to underage kids. But I've only seen one incident. That's unfortunate of Leon into that sort of thing. I thought better of him. I know Hero's way into that. Yeah, well, of course. When I saw it a long time ago, and it was mainly I called out his friend Kyle for doing the Smash and Pass of anime characters. And then I realized that Leon was in part in those videos as well. Go ahead, hero or disability tick Dan. But yeah, he's not all there, and he wants the attention. That's what he claims. He claims he wants the attention that he doesn't get from his mother, so he wants it from strangers on the internet, and then complains about it when he claims that we're harassing or cyberbullying him, and that we need to go to jail for harassing him, even though he says he wants the attention. You can't win with that guy when it comes to what he really wants. He wants attention, but then he says we're harassing him, and then he says we're giving him what he wants, and then he's crying about cyber bullies and stuff like that. It's crazy. But yeah, so yeah, Leon, we confronted him. We asked him like, why were you in those videos? Why were you even asking Kyle to put a 13-year-old character in that video? And he said that he didn't know that it wasn't his video, that he didn't know that he was just in the video. Kind of weird thing. I asked him why he called me a illegal spick. He said that it was late, so he was angry. Something like that. I don't know. It was a very odd conversation because yeah, well, they never leave. He'll be back, I'm sure. I'm sure he hit his channel. He's gonna wait till it kind of dies down, and then he'll be back. Everybody, like Daniel Roth is back on the YouTube channel, YouTube world, but he doesn't have that many followers, so a lot of people don't know where he's at, but we do. There's a channel in the server I'm in that shows this guy's channels, what he writes, and stuff like that. All right. Hope you have a good night. Well, you too, Cubics. Appreciate you coming in. I'm almost going to end it too, anyways. Appreciate you. Hopefully, you're able to go back to co-hosting, or I don't know if you're co-host or a host, or I don't know what you call it, back into Dan's, channel and talk about wrestling. Because, like I said, I watch your guys' stuff, but I don't know much about wrestling, so I just listen, and I'll just put my eyes, and then that's it, because I don't know nothing about wrestling. So hopefully you guys are doing good on the show soon enough. Well, hopefully you do, and you enjoy those banters with Dan, and I forgot the other guy's name. And I don't want to mess up the name, so I'm not gonna say the name, because then I'll feel dumb next time I go over there and Gerald, or Gerard, something like that. I'm not gonna butcher it, but a name like that. Hopefully, you guys get together again. But yeah, but yeah, Randy, I gave you so much time to come in and discuss this. Accept my friend request if you see this. It's Stealthy Poo. My name. Stealthy Poo. Stealthy Poo and Sloppy Second. So if you want to add me on Discord, you could add me on Stealthy Poo. I'm always around there. If I don't respond to you guys right away, I'll still respond no matter what, for the most part. If you're saying something crazy, then most likely not. Man. But yeah, interesting. Didi got his information leaked. People are calling him nonstop. I love it. I love it. Hopefully Didi leaves the internet again forever. Wishful thinking. Tara. I don't know about you, Tara. I feel bad for you, but then I don't, because you are supporting a guy that shares CP. So there is no mercy on you either. Roxy Foxy, you wanting an 18-year-old kid to get R-worded by his brother, kind of odd. So I'm sure those information that got leaked to your house, um, well deserved. Who else? KK, I'm still on the fence. He gets beat up by his brother, so he's already in a lose-lose situation in his own home. So he hasn't said anything about me. I just think he's a very odd kid. But we'll see. We'll see what in the future what comes from these guys. Jaden Bigler, we have your video where you're dancing. When you're dancing, I guess provocative. Kind of odd, but I'm saying, like, we have so many weird ass videos in our phones and shit in our computers that if we share everything that we have seen on the internet on here, it's very disturbing, and it is wild. But we won't because it could get our channels taken down because it's very explicit stuff, and we don't want my channel to get taken down. But besides that, appreciate the people that came in. I am going to end it. Thanks, Jewel, for coming in and doing some shiny stuff. And then let me see, go from the top. So Soviet, always nice seeing you here, even though you're crazy sometimes. Hinata, thanks for coming in. Giselle, with your eyes, I see you. Chayton, appreciate you coming in. Billberry, always nice, and keep doing your thing. Don't let these other people mess with your mind. F those motherfuckers. Who else? All the alts of Soviet. Appreciate you guys coming in. ITB. Like I said, yeah, I gotta see those black politics. I wanna see what you got in store, or do a art thing. Something. One of those two. Junko Inoshima. Appreciate you coming in. Shiny. Cubics. Like I said, pleasure coming in. Who else? I think that's it. Well, so Randy, hit me up on Discord. Let's have a little chat about stuff. All right, I'm out. Peace.